How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and NHL 23 news has come out again today, 12 o'clock. I was ready for this one. I was awake. Wow, exciting times for me. But we have the official soundtrack for NHL 23, and it looks like, just like last year, there's plenty of songs here. And I mean, honestly, no songs that I recognize, that's for sure, at least by name. I guess there could be some songs that maybe I do know, but yeah. So the songs you're hearing right now in the video are not in the soundtrack, okay, so keep that in mind. But there is plenty of songs. I'm going to show you guys all of the song tracks with the artists as well. Some artists I recognize as well, but not really many artists as well that I recognize. Doesn't mean the soundtrack's going to be bad either, though, because I mean, back in the day when NHL 14 soundtrack came out, I wouldn't really know anyone besides, I mean, like, there was a couple hit songs, but other than that, most of them are pretty, like, you know, I wouldn't know. But here we go. All right, so starting off with the soundtrack here, it's like I said, I mean, there's, let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's actually a lot. So 41 different songs in the game. And actually looking back, I actually do recognize some of these artists. I'm not going to lie, all right? So here they are, right? Here's the official soundtrack for NHL 23, okay? So a day to remember. See, I don't know a day to remember. That, I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie to you and act like I do. But a day to remember, Miracle, okay? Bishop Briggs, I believe Bishop Briggs had a song in NHL 21, or was it 22? I turn off the soundtrack most of the time, I'm not going to lie, so I don't really remember. But I think, was that higher in NHL 22, or is it 21? I honestly don't forget. Those two kind of blend together for me, I'm not going to lie. Then we also have, Chili Jessen, Carolina Reaper. Again, don't really know Chili Jessen off the top of my head. A lot of these guys you're just really not like huge name artists. I mean, a few kind of are, but usually they're not going to have like the high end artists, right? We'll also have Coheed and Cambria, the Liars Club. Okay, so that's another one right there. Dwayne featuring Poor Stacy. Die Out here as well here. So that's another one. Death Lens, Swing for the Fences. I mean, it's just funny though, because some of these songs, like, in the end, they will be catchy, and people will like, and I'll like. That's just how it always is. Every NHL, there's always gonna be a song you're like listening and singing back on repeat because it gets stuck in your head. It's just how it always is. I know a lot of you guys say you turn your soundtrack off, but I mean, I kind of do too. But we also have Dwayne. No, I already mentioned that. We have also Frank Turner, Punches, it's called. Okay, so I don't know who Frank Turner is, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, again, I mean, Frank Turner's a bad artist by any means. It's just not someone I've heard of. We also have Games We Play, Saint Girlfriend. Okay, I mean, I'm definitely going to listen to this. I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely going to put on my playlist and start listening to some of these songs and see if I like any of them today. I'll definitely listen to the playlist and we'll see, you know, if it's good enough, right? If I think it's a good soundtrack. But yeah. Then we have Ghost. It's called Kaisarion or something like that. Kaisarion. Not really sure. Also on this one, when it comes to the artist or the song. So, I mean, again, doesn't mean it's bad. But Holy Wars, Battery Life is another one. Again, unfamiliar, but could be decent. Ian Dior and Travis Barker, though, obvious. So that's definitely two artists that I do know. The song I don't know, though, but definitely the artist I do know. I'm not going to lie. I honestly was like, I quickly looked at it, and I thought that said Travis Scott at first, and I was like, okay, that'd have been funny. But no Travis Scott in NHL 23 soundtrack. I still don't think there's ever been like a huge name artist in an NHL game. Like, there's never been like Drake or anything like that in an NHL game. But you know what? Maybe one day. Kazabian Rocket Fuel is another one here. Again, don't really know about Kazabian, but that's okay. It doesn't mean it's bad. Corn Forgotten. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't really know. We also have Matt Mason, Blood Runs Red. I skipped Lozique Ward Vomit. Okay. All right, again, I don't really know them. Mod Sun, Rich Kids Ruin Everything. Motionless in White, featuring Caleb Shomo, Red, White, and Boom. A lot of red. They're really using in these titles. and a lot of like dark things. But anyway, that's another one. Muse, I do know. Muse is a pretty I guess pretty big band, right? I mean, I would say Muse is not like I think a lot of people know who Muse is. I mean, I think my brother went to a Muse concert. Kill or Be Killed, all right, that's another one right there. Muse, Muse is 12 million monthly listeners on Spotify. That's pretty good. No Bro, Better Each Day. All right, that's another one. Nova Twins, Fire and Ice. Panic at the Disco, okay. That's pretty good. I actually didn't see that at first glance either. That's why, honestly, I mean, pretty much I'm looking at this for the first time making this video, really. I didn't like actually deeply look at each artist and song, really. So, okay, that's not too bad. As well, Panic at the Disco, Say It Louder. Okay, that could be a good song. I like Panic at the Disco a lot. Then we have Peng Shui, IDKWYBT. Again, could be good. I don't really know that artist, though. Pup was actually in an old NHL game as well. I think it's NHL 15, I want to say. Totally Fine is the name of the song. So Pup has some good music as well. So that could be pretty good. I'm not really too concerned about that one. Real Friends, Tell Me You're Sorry. Safari Youth, Animal. Shinedown has good music. I'll say that. I do like Shinedown, so that could be a pretty good song as well. So we'll see. We'll see if it's actually good. But yeah, Shinedown I'm a huge fan of as well. So No Sleep Tonight is what it's called. Sports Team, The Game. Then you have Stick to Your Guns, A World to Win. Sawako, Loser. Surf Curse, TVI. 10 Tons. Go. The Amazons, Wait For Me. The Mysterines, Hung Up. The Snuts, Burn the Empire. Turnstile, Wild World. Wage War, Manic. Wind Waker, Beautiful. Yanaka, I Want More. Youngblood with Willow, Memories. All right, so there you go. That is the official soundtrack for NHL 23. The game is basically a week away now with the NHL 23 X Factor Edition. It will release at midnight on October 11th. There is no EA Play, a few days early trial this year, so keep that in mind. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Unfortunately, I cannot play the songs in the video due to the fact for copyright reasons. I don't want this video to not be able to be seen in certain countries or anything like that, so that's the reason why that's the way it is. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know what you think of the soundtracks. For me, the soundtrack, I really don't listen to it that often, especially when I'm like making like videos or streaming. Obviously, my soundtrack's turned off for copyright reasons, but for the most part, I listen to it on the menus when I'm playing with some friends at night. That's different. I don't turn it off when I'm like, listening to like the game sound and all that. So there you go. But let me know what you get if you think if this is a W or L soundtrack. And until you really listen to the music, unless you know a lot of these songs or artists, you probably won't really have a good opinion, or you just say that it'll be bad. But we'll see. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. And yeah, NHL 23 news on the way. Hopefully some hot news this week as well. All right. So I'll see you guys in the next video.